Hey, we got light. Oh man, we almost dropped the light. What's going on, everybody? Once we get all the powder coating back today, we're gonna start reassembling. Due to where the battery's at, we're running over a breaker panel for your fuse plug-ins and where you can run your wires for all the electrical hose reels, the soft wash system. So what Mr. Hurley's doing right now, he's running the hot wire over to the battery, and over here on the other side is where the breaker panel's at. So this breaker panel is going to be located right here. We're zip tying everything up to run it over to the battery, and right here is where your fuses are at. So that way if anything blows, you have easy access to get to them. When we build a system, we try to build it to where it's very user friendly. Everything has a place, everything is easy to get to. We don't want to make it difficult for you to have problems with. A lot of people think, oh, you should be able to build this real quick. Well, that's not the case. If you just throw something together, you're just throwing it together. So we like to take our time, do it right. That way Ken and Alfredo from ShineXD, they don't complain. And they know how I build things, and that's why they come to us. That's why we get customers that come all the way from the East Coast that bring their equipment to us. Because they know I have a problem. I'm very anal when it comes to building stuff, and I like everything to be nice. It's like the exhaust. On these engines, it had just a little short turn right here, but it goes right over here. So after a while, all the heat from the exhaust is going to start messing with your rubber and everything else. So we did a little bit of an extension out. The reason we come further out is we have a riser going right here for your hose reels. And that way it's under the riser and it's past where the riser's at, or it's about even with the riser. So that's another reason we did it like this, to bring the exhaust out. It's all the little fine things. A lot of people don't think about this stuff. You know, they want to become builders, and there's nothing wrong with that. Becoming your own entrepreneur and building your own equipment, or taking care of your own personal equipment, or building it for somebody else. But that's why we don't mind giving back and explaining things to people how we do stuff. Maybe it works for you and maybe it don't. It doesn't. But just with us, you know, this is how we do it. You know, if you can get a tip from us and it works for you, kudos to you, use it. You know, it don't cost you nothing but a little bit of your time. You'll put a message in the box down below, and we'll be more than glad to answer your questions. And that's another thing, subscribe. Everybody subscribe. That way you always see when a new video comes out. It's not that I'm trying to get followers. I don't care about all that stuff. I'm not all about how many followers I can get. All I care about, if it works for you and you like what you see, hit the subscribe link and follow us. We love to give out information. If you got questions, all you got to do is reply, put a message in the box down below.